Hi, this is Michael Oak again with MyTana's Manufacturing in St. Paul, Minnesota. I want to talk a little bit about our smallest drain cleaning machine. It's the model M500, which we call the Mini Workhorse. This has a lot of nice features. I'd like to run over a few of them with you at this time. One of the best features is the weight. This little guy with 50 foot of cable in there, 1/4 inch cable, only weighs 23 pounds. So it's easy just to pick out of your van and go up and do the job and get out of there and go to the next job. Towards the back, we have a reverse forward for the direction of the drum rotation and the cable rotation. We have a variable speed control up to 280 RPMs. You have your plug-in. You have a foot pedal which will control your on and off. The other feature that we have is that you can run this horizontally or vertically like this. The other feature we have is we have a guide trunk. We call it a MyTana's elephant trunk, hence its color there. This simply has a spring-loaded knob here that will fit into this hole right here, and you can pull your cable out, slide the elephant trunk over the top, and this simply locks in, and you can use this for like underneath a kitchen sink, getting closer to it. This helps the cable from slinging grease or debris on your cabinets and so forth. So real handy to have to keep the job real clean. What comes with the machine from the factory is an open hooked end like this one here. Some customers, they do a simple little hook bend on there, and some do what's called a Z-bend. So it has a couple little arches on there, so the arches are scraping the cable, and it helps it also navigate around tough elbows. So at this time, I'll go ahead and plug it in, uncoil the foot pedal. Wraps right around here. So you can build a lot of speed, or you can go whatever your comfort level is, way down to a real slow speed. Next, I'd like to show you how to install the cable correctly. If you do need a replacement cable down the road, you have your fitting here, and I'm just going to grab the cable here. Okay, when we prep the cable for the M500, we put a little bend on it to help insert it and get it started in the right direction. So it can either go in the right direction or the wrong direction. So I'll show you how to tell the difference. You're going to have insert the cable. There's a little guide feed tube in here, and the feature that this shows us is that you have a channel for the cable to go in. The cable, of course, will come in through the top here, and this feed tube will guide it into the channel, and that's what slings it into the drum, and that'll rotate, slinging the cable into the drum, so it'll stack in there just perfect for you every time. So you have less chance of your cable flipping or kinking, so therefore you're not going through as many cables as you might on some of the competitors' machines. So very, very, very durable. So you get it started in there, then you put your left hand here, and then while I'm rotating this, I'm trying to push this in. We'll try it, see if we get it going right. So we got the cable started. It goes all the way back to the back of the reel. And to see if you got it started in the right direction, it's real easy to check out. You have this aluminum collar here. When you get the cable started in a few feet, you basically, to check if it's going in the right way, you pull it out, and you want this collar to be going to your right. So I just tell people, just remember, outright, outright. So it's real easy to remember. So if I'll see if we got it in the right way, I'll pull it out. So as you can see, it's going to the right. If I'm pulling it out and it's going to the left, then you have to pull it out and start over again. Probably 8 out of 10 times it'll go in the right way. And at this point, you just basically feed the cable in Just another tip when you're feeding the cable in, make sure you're pushing it straight in evenly. You don't want to push it too high or too low, preventing it, if you go straight in, that'll prevent it from kinking. If you do have any further questions on the M500, we'd be glad to answer them at our toll-free number, 1-800-328-8170. Otherwise, you can get a hold of us or go online at MyTana.com.